Where the hell have you been?
I had karate from 1 to 3 on Friday. Sounds like it came from Russia.
Wow, I'm so glad I called you. It's cracked.
Cracked.
Yeah, like the porcelain's cracked and they tried to glue it back together.
Inside.
Call it a weeder.
Nah.
You get it, man? Like a feeder?
No, she's not ditching me.
She has to work. Who the hell works over spring break, man?
Nancy!
His mom works, so he has to watch over his brother. On top of that, he's not early decision like me, so he's waiting on his acceptance letter, which I totally get.
Okay. I don't.
Who asked you for your opinion?
He's caring and compassionate and
Incredibly ambitious. And she's never done a single thing halfway in her life.
will never back down from what's right, what's moral. No matter the pressure, no matter the personal cost.
That's why I love her.
That's why I love him.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You're just jealous because I have another older male friend.
Whatever. Besides, I mean,
You're still the best friend.
But these aren't your normal dice. They have up to 20 sides. Yeah. Really? Everyone gets a t-shirt.
She's the king.
You get sarcastic.
Yeah.
Screw high school. What? What?
Someone else? Lucas' sister? Oh, you girl. You're gonna meet someone? Why you would come right there? Into the woods.
Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you.
Symbolic of breaking time, okay? The spiders.
It's just... Do you ever feel like you're losing your mind?
On a daily basis. I mean, I feel like I'm losing my mind right now doing a drug deal with Chrissy Cunningham. You remember?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
Middle school, talent show. You were doing this cheer thing, you know.
And you were doing what?
I was with my dad.
Corona Coffin. Oh my god, yes,
You know
of
that,
course, with
right?
a name like that, how could I forget?
We played at the Hideout on Tuesdays. Pretty cool.
Now you want us, the viewers, to appreciate them, this potential relationship.
$15. Robbie blind here.
Do you have anything maybe
Stronger?
stronger?
Do you really need that? Oh?
Very disappointing, Jane. Let's talk after break.
Really? She said she was good at school, but at the same time, she lied also about having friends. So. Oh, we need to do something to this girl. Something bad needs to happen to her. Not dying or something like that. I'm not that. Or maybe, in fact. Oh. You don't have powers anymore. You're gonna. It's gonna be awkward.
Holy shit! What the hell was that? Did someone do this?
What do you think?
I tried. All right, Angela. You come with me.
What? Why?
Help.
I have a real personal issue with things which are not fair, you know.
It's not that bad. Let's just together, okay?
The transition was not great at all. I saw that it was hell. Not good at all. Yes, it is something like that. She knows.
Okay, she does sound oh god, totally. I guess she's not good because I had this massive crush. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I didn't recognize her.
Sorry, are you asking me a question? She sounds amazing, doesn't she?
I knew it would be you, but it's making me sad for Lucas.
This is Hellfire Club, not babysitting club.
Wait for her to impress you.
My. The child speaks. What's your class and level? Level 1 dwarf.
My name is Lady Applejack, and I'm a chaotic good half elf rogue level 14, and I will sneak behind any monster you throw my way. We gonna do this, or we gonna keep chit-chatting like this is your mommy's book club?
Welcome to Hellfire.
I want to be a part of this club.
He's not only missing his left arm, but his left arm. The Vecna lives! Seems like you're in. You're in! Let's go!
Come on! Win the game.
Say we fight to the death. To the death.
To the death.
No fun bar, guys.
Guys, I hate to say this, but we've got to flee. I concur.
Didn't we just agree to the death?
That wasn't literal.
Yeah.
He only has 15 hit points left. Don't be
Are you sure of that?
Really? Because we're not delusional?
How many points do you have left?
There is no shame in running. Don't try to be heroes. Not today. Okay?
What do we say to the death? Not today?
How many hit points do you and Applejack have left?
12.
Oh yes, it's not enough.
What do you say, Lady Jack?
You really gotta ask?
She wants to fight. Lucas, take it! Do it! And Lady Applejack, do it! Come on, Sinclairs, come on! The Sinclairs! It's gonna count, right? The ball is into the air. I don't know the rules. Share that with your friends. It's making me sad.
Special K. How long to kick in?
Oh no, if something is happening to the girl, they're gonna suspect you. And we begin to appreciate you, right? With this first episode. Why you, girl?
Huh? You're going to look absolutely beautiful.
Who is your... Okay, so she didn't make all of that noise for real. Only into her mind? Only into her mind.
Chrissy! Hey, Chrissy, wake up!
So she's really hallucinating?
Hello? Chrissy? Hello? Hey, Chrissy!
She's into the other world. The mystery house, it's your house, Chrissy? Oh! You can scream. into The Exorcist, the girl was going into the other world. We missed that, guys. I'm sorry, I'm making jokes because... Oh, my heart. My heart is... That was awful, that poor girl. I mean, all of her deaths, but also the fact that she was blocked like that into her mind, but not really into her mind, like more into, yes, the other world. The fact that her house, I think that it's that mystery house. When I'm saying the mystery house, I'm talking about, you know, the entire promotion that they made for that season 4, which was around that house, that clock. But how can you be related to that, Chrissy, to... I mean, in my mind, when they made that entire promotion around that house, for me that house was, you know, left like that, abandoned since years, since decades at this point. But right there, Chrissy, you were living into that house? No? At least, Eddie, you're gonna stay alive. You're gonna be suspected of murder, you're gonna be traumatized for life, you're gonna be involved into the story with all guys, like he's gonna be a new character into all of that. A new part of the team, which team, how much, I don't know. It's not that important, but how they presented him during this episode. As a character, at first, the fact that he's the leader of the freaks and he's also the master into the D&D game of the Hellfire Club. You know, his attitude, all of that. After that, they presented us him. Another aspect of him, how he was flirting with Chrissy, and the fact that he can be nice, also he can be flirty. And in a way, first scene with him, the writers wanted us to be impressed by him, you know, in a way, to present really his attitude. Second scene with Chrissy, maybe they wanted us more like to appreciate him, to fall for him, to, you know, he was flirting and all, like he was charming her, maybe he was charming us, the viewers, a little with that. After that, all of the game, we can see that it's clever, we can see that, you know, as a master of this game, he's really pushing it, he's really guiding it and all is good. And at the end, we are afraid for him and stuff like that, so it's really cool. For an introduction to a new character, it's really cool, and yes, it's making me think that we're gonna keep him because they took so many times with him, so many scenes with him to present him and all. So it's cool, you know. Chrissy, I didn't know, you know, how long we would keep her, but I felt that the girl was not gonna stay for a while. I thought that maybe she could die only at the middle of the season, but no. First episode, she's already dead. But I really don't understand the connection, her and the story, you know, the other world, all of that. I know that we're gonna discover that, and maybe, in fact, it's made on purpose to discover how this girl can be connected to that. Our guys, our team, they're gonna search for clues, they're gonna search for things. About the characters and their relationships, really, like I'm a little not desperate, but I'm a little sad in fact for a lot of them. I mean, Mike, Destin, Erika, they had a good moment, you know, with that game, and they're together, they're playing together and all, and they're on the same page, it's great. But Lucas, you betrayed him in a way. I'm feeling really sad for him. He had his moment of glory, he was doing something that he loves, and he wins and all of that, and none of his friends were there to support him. All guys who preferred to play a game, who didn't fight enough, you know, to postpone the game, in a way, at least that's what Lucas is gonna think. And they enjoyed that game, you know, that D&D game together, but without him, like he's not a part of the team anymore. But on another hand, he wants also to evolve, to not be bullied anymore, to not be a freak anymore. He has that basket team. It's making me sad, you know, that right there he felt betrayed and he felt that his friends abandoned him. But it's making me sad also to imagine that Lucas is going to be separated from the others. And I'm not talking about the fact that Max didn't come and Max is not really dealing well with how much he lost during the last season. There is really something with Max, with how haunted she is, but also the fact that she's all alone. I mean, she always was a cold character, but she made friends with Eleven and with our guys, with Lucas, her story with Lucas. So to have her all alone also, it's making me sad, because it's not like she came back to who she was before. No, like, it's worse than that. I'm sad also for Eleven, who is bullied, who is lying to Mike a lot. And Mike is gonna discover that during the next episode when he's gonna visit her. The fact that she can lie also, it shows that she's evolving, but is it really on the right direction, at least for that? And she's bullied so much. I hate these kids. No, I don't want them to die, but if they can be punished for what they just did to her, I would approve that, you know. At least I wouldn't fight it. I wouldn't be like, oh no, don't do that. I would be like, okay. It was so weird and awkward when she tried to use her powers, and we know that she doesn't have any anymore. In one hand, you know, maybe it's better for her to not be able to use her powers. It would have been even more awkward, you know, for her to use her powers in front of all of these kids and all. No, Eleven, no. Joyce, her new job, I'm not convinced. The fact that she found that later into the Russian door, it's so good. You know that he's still alive. Are you gonna say it to Eleven? Please do it. The fact that Eleven took Hopper as her project, you know, as her hero. You got me, really, you got some tears, you know. I didn't cry, but I had some tears into my eyes with that. Just that idea, it's too much. We didn't see him, it's gonna come. But yes, at least now, Joyce, you know. For the other characters, they are all, you know, evolving. Robin with that girl. I did not recognize her at first, you know, that it was Annie with an E. I love so much this show. I didn't recognize her at first. But Robin, yes, you want that girl. I hope that it's gonna be okay. On the other hand, he needs to find one girl and only one, and a good one. Please. The other two, they're gonna get together. I mean, they are still together, but that's gonna be okay, I'm sure of it. I'm not sure that their plan, you know, to go to the same university can work, but at least they're gonna stay together, I'm sure of it. At least, I hope. Yes, for the characters and the relationships, half of them, they are just evolving and the relationships are the same. For the other half, I'm not desperate, maybe it can evolve, it can improve, but I'm sad in fact. The situation as it is right now, it's making me sad for them. For the story itself, so we have Joyce who is gonna go after Hopper, I think. We have all of the situation with Eleven who is bullied, who lied about it to Mike, and Mike is gonna come to visit her. That's gonna be a surprise for him when he's gonna see that. We have all of the situation with Chrissy, all of what happened, Eddie, the consequences for Eddie, the fact that he's also Max's neighbor, maybe she heard something right there. That mystery house, the clock, playing with the clock, breaking the clock, also breaking the time. There is something symbolic right there. You know what I think, you know, about this house? The fact that maybe this house is a passage to the other world, we'll see. We have new friends. For a lot of different people, we have new situations, we have evolutions for characters and relationships. Some are good, some are bad. That was a good first episode because it's a good introduction to the main story, to the little stories that we're gonna have into that, to also new friends, new situations with the characters that we love. Okay. That was great! I loved it! I don't know what you thought about it, tell me that into the comments, but me, I truly loved it. We're back! It feels like Stranger Things, it is Stranger Things, and I'm already making theories and trying to imagine stuff like for Stranger Things, and I'm already feeling emotions and so much involved into this episode, like for each episode of Stranger Things, so it feels good to be back. Okay, I'm gonna watch 2 other episodes today. For you, it's gonna be on another video on another day. For me, just some minutes, so it's all for you for today, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Rain